And welcome back to our top story now at the bottom of the hour. The city of Austin will pay the family of a teenager shot and killed by an Austin cop $750,000.
Nathaniel Sanders was killed after he and former police officer got into a fight over a gun back in 2009. KXAN City reporter Reagan Hackelman has been following this story since '09, joining us live now from City Hall. Reagan.
Well, Sally, this is the second time the city council has voted on this settlement. Last year, they voted not to give a settlement to the family. Here about an hour ago, they voted to give a settlement to the family. Now, since that time, a lot has changed. There's a new city council member who has basically shifted the balance of power here inside of City Hall. Today, 4 council members voted for the settlement. 5 council members voted for the settlement. 2 voted against it. Now, those 2 no votes came from Mayor Lee Leffingwell and council member Mike Martinez. This settlement comes a little more than 2 years after 18-year-old Nathaniel Sanders was shot and killed by former senior police officer Leonardo Quintana. While on patrol in May of 2009, Quintana came across a car that police believed was involved in a string of robberies. Inside the car, Sanders was asleep. When Quintana approached the car, Sanders woke up, and the 2 of them got into a struggle over a gun in Sanders' waistband, and that's when Quintana shot and killed Sanders. After the council voted last year not to settle with the family sued the city in federal court. That trial was scheduled to start in November, but with this settlement, the case will not go to trial. Councilmember Cheryl Cole tells us she is glad this case is finally done.
This has been a case that is difficult, of course, on the Sanders family. It's been difficult on our police officers, but it has also been hard on the entire community. It's stretched the fabric of our community, and it was just emotional to see it finally come to closure.
Now, the city council still has one more agenda item dealing with this case. There was another person in the car back in 2009 that was shot by Officer Quintana. That person was wounded. His name is Sir Lawrence Smith. The city council is scheduled to vote on a settlement for him sometime this afternoon. Sources inside City Hall are telling me that the city council will give him $150,000 for his injuries. Reporting live from City Hall, Reagan Hackelman, KXAN News.
All right, Reagan, thank you.